Hello. Oh, that did not start in full screen. Hello. Sorry for being late. I had some internet troubles again. But it should be fine, I think. Should hopefully be fine. In any case, so I know I said I was done with this game, but if I were to just show you my quick progress, yeah. I now have like 20 hours in this game, and I now have 20 hours in this game, and I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna do one more stream. I actually have like a whole, list written on how to beat this shit. I made a whole Google Doc of every stage on how to get like good scores. So that's cool. I might just make a Steam guide later today on this, because I don't think it'd be that hard to do. And I think it'd be cool for anyone also trying to play this game through Google Translate. So, we'll see. I might do that later today. In any case, I wanted to do this. There's 4 optional stages, and I wanted to win. I want to win. So, this is what we're doing. Hello, Alice. How you doing? This is after planning ends. Also, I looked at like the I didn't get past the first Xbox, but I looked at some of these. Apparently, Aaron's just not here for some of these stages. After planning ends. This is a behind-the-scenes conversation that took place immediately after the project ended. That's all you can do for now. You're on the train, so you're on your way to Pride. To the Pride itself. All of Pride. Much love. Nice. Have a good Pride. I shall see you on the other side. Also, how you doing, Crown? I mean, we might get medicine. I don't know. Do you think like we get like a backup doctor? Erin's not here on some of the levels. I don't know if she gets like replaced with someone else, but it would be hilarious if medicine just shows up. She's like, yeah, hey guys, I'm here now. Has Bro ever drawn medicine? I don't know if I've ever seen Bro draw medicine, actually. He's drawn a lot of characters for the Hina Break game he made. Yeah, how you doing? Recording's finished. Great job, everyone. Thank you for the hard work. Done. That's just Otsu. Well, actually, I don't know what the fuck this means, but hoping to finish your drawing today. Have you made any progress on it? Are you like midway through it, or are you just hoping to like start and finish? It literally just says Otsu. I guess it doesn't really translate to anything then. I don't know what that one is. I'm trying to actually get used to like... No, maybe that's just O again. Oh, actually, no, that is just O again, isn't it? No, it is, yeah. For literally no reason other than I want to see if I can. I just want to see how well I can recognize katakana now in this game. Because that's like, I think that's raw. I don't remember what that one is. That's you. Don't know any of these other ones. You can't start and finish a drawing in one day. It generally takes you a week. Okay. Makes sense. Yay. No. Isn't that hiragana? Oh, I thought it was okay, maybe I mixed it up. Oh, that's hiragana? Wait, I thought what I was typing in was katakana. Oh, did I have that wrong? I thought what I was typing in. I thought like this one. Because that's ko. Like I type in KO for that. Is that hiragana? I thought you said I was typing in katakana. I had that backwards apparently. I had that backwards. Also, how you doing, Nobeka? I had that backwards. Even so, quite a few illnesses were found. Yeah, no one got cured in the end. Don't worry about that. It's like we all have to die at some point. Most of today's presentations are just fabricated over-the-top and ridiculous answers based on the intervention of staff, teachers, and some mysterious force. You pretty much know as much as we do. We all noob. We all noob otakus here. Very noob. I didn't learn anything, but it's funny. General rule of thumb, round characters hiragana, square characters / straight lines katakana. Okay. Okay. So the rounded... Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to, like, detect that in the wild, but good to know. Oh no, I already read that. Serious intentions. Oh, that's good. So the real result is something else then. It's like you're all going to die. Yes, we have the actual results of the medical exam here. I was nervous. Are we gonna play the game on this, or is this gonna be talking? Well, to be honest, teacher, you know. Yes, while there were some exaggerations during the recording, it's true that there were some flaws. You're still going to die, don't worry. Hi. My dad has just entered the room and has taken a box. Don't worry about him. Look at the comparison between ka and hiragana and katakana and see what I mean. Hold on. Ka, hiragana versus katakana. I don't think I found what I was looking for. I don't think I found what I was looking for. Well, maybe this still gets your point across, actually, now that I look at it. Because this is more rounded stuff. Is this what you mean, or is this different? This is more like hard lines, and then this is more rounded. Is this what you mean, or is this... Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. What is it? I was so relieved! I'm fine, but I imagine it's serious for those two. So it's absolutely essential to pay attention to your lifestyle when you eat and drink. I wish that had just been part of the act. Aaron's like, no, I am incredibly disappointed in you all. You all suck. Seriously, it's about time you abstain from alcohol altogether, or at least set aside some alcohol-free days. Please refrain from drinking. I've had to read so much of that over the... over the going for perfect scores. I guess not perfects. You needed, like... Okay, from what I can tell, you need an 84 or better, and the max you can score in any stage is 100. The max you can score is 100, and you need at least an 84 if you want the highest ranking. This is a real genuine scolding, right? By the way, what are my actual results? We will never know. I checked the staff multiple times, and there really isn't a single flaw. She's perfect! Yay! Seriously? Is that possible? She's the health representative of the Eastern world. Damn, this is the only thing I'm jealous of. God. It's like when you see the text get this small, you know she's about to fucking go off. You know she's about to go off. You see that text size shrink and you're like, oh dear God. It's like in, I think my favorite example of that, was that I've been playing Library of Ruina, and whenever, like the text will, like, remain a default size, but then once it starts, like, getting too big for the text box, it, like, you can see it in real time shrink, and then, like, position itself again. So it's like the text starts jumping around while you're trying to read it, and you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, I did notice the USB is soon. Alright. Alright, cool. So yeah, my dad was trying to look for like a hard drive in a box we had. Apparently it's not there. Or like an old hard drive in a box. It's not there. Well, we threw it out or something, I guess. We did it the American way. We're like, don't need this anymore. I mean, because otherwise I genuinely don't know where that hard drive went. I can't imagine we threw it out to be real, because I feel like we would hang on to a hard drive like that, but I don't know where it is. Please take care of your health, everyone. I highly recommend that you get a health checkup next year as well. She's like, I ain't doing that shit. I want to be praised for making some improvements next year. Things will definitely get worse if we continue like this. I'll go home a little earlier and get some sleep. Okay, we'll be disbanding soon, but before that, let's film some casual free talk. Just to have. Isn't the stream over? I'll film a bunch of videos and turn them into an encyclopedia video. That's pretty sneaky. Oh. I did it. I beat the stage. Well, I did it. Alright, yeah, good job. Good job, I did that one. Yeah, you didn't even get like a clear score for that. Okay. What's this next one? Is it all just gonna be talking? I definitely thought these were also going to be levels. What happened recently? This is a theme talk. Each person will talk about something that has happened to them recently. Oh, Erin's gone? Yeah, she left. She's like, alright, I don't gotta be here for this. Oh, you uploaded a drawing? I'm sick. Okay, well, hold on. Let's just check it out then. We got... It's not like I'm in the middle of a run right now, so... Also, we can probably play music. I might want to do that instead of listening to, this forever. Also, wait, I realized the sound is hella low. Oh, no. Okay, well, for one, I opened the wrong thing. Also, that's an overreaction. But he's done it. He's become a VTuber. He's taken the step. Oh god, he's too far. Texapar's too far gone. He's too far gone now. Let's see the drawing. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that looks so good, actually. Hold on. Look at this shit. This is fucking Plague Doctor Medicine. Medicine Melancholy. I find... It's like, oh. Thank God he only saw tech support VTuber. It could have been much worse. R24 reference in the comments. Why can I not remember who I remember that. Oh yeah, there's R24. I remember that name, but I don't remember who that is. Who's R24 again? Plays Toho. Oh, they're a score player. Oh, that's cool. Aww. I'm gonna stop scrolling down, though. I'm gonna stop scrolling down before Twitter happens. This is great. I love this. This is very good. I love, like, black and red aesthetic. I love black and red aesthetic. I will say, though, that parasol ain't doing shit for her. That parasol is full fashion over function. That is not protecting her from anything. Sunlight, rain. It's the Ultra Alice Fan Pro player. I did not know there was an Ultra Alice Fan Pro. I've heard of R24. I did not know they were an Alice fan like that. That's cool. Listen, Alice needs some love, because Zun's not going to give her any. Zun doesn't give Alice shit nowadays. The most she did was just, like, get incapacitated in cheating Detective Satori. Free talk! I forget which one that is. Wow! What are you talking about? Okay, let's each talk about something that happened to us recently. I think this is just going to be it. Well, we'll see. Maybe there's gameplay in here. Don't usually prepare a script, or at least a rough outline of what you're going to say beforehand for things like this. Nope! This will test my why can I not read? This will test my improvisation skills and conversational skills. By the way, what about the teacher? Looks like she's busy at work, so she went home. There's no point in restricting us to our discussion, is there? I can't pay. I can't pay anymore. We're barely making ends meet. Hina's going bankrupt. Oh, we get some advertising revenue from this. Alright then, I'll take charge. Let's start Nitori. Is it recent? Oh yeah, we held a bazaar just with the Kappa the other day. Or with the Kappa just the other day. What did you sell? There are invitations that I completed, or there are inventions that I completed. I just can't read. But I realized they weren't completely viable. Oh really? What kind of thing? It's annoying how she's trying to act like a main character. I tried making a machine that can slice cucumbers thinly at 0.05 millimeter intervals, but cut off someone's finger. It was unpopular because it ruined the texture. Great. Science experiment? How long is it? Yeah, I may have just stumbled into conversations. If it's that thin, it's not even a cucumber anymore. How are the sales? Hello, Yokai. How you doing? You've come in on our yap session. You've come in on Hina and the gang's yap session while I Google Translate to the best of my ability. Like this line. Sold quite well because it could use for cutting precision instruments and metals. Okay. Look at that. You couldn't see all of it, but whatever. You saw enough of it. It's actually quite useful. Or rather, why did they specialize it for cutting cucumbers? Also, how you doing? I realized I didn't ask that. Next, I'll listen to Suika's story. Lately, I've been drinking and then going to sleep. Just the life of a Suika. Isn't that always the case? Yeah, but I've been doing it, like, more. By the way, I've been brewing a new type of sake since last year. When I recently put it on the market, it was fairly well received. I'm thinking about whether I can expand my sales channels by reaching out to potential customers. For a demon, she's surprisingly pragmatic. With using sales tactics to force stores to stock their products. Don't be ridiculous. Trust is everything for a businessman. How can you do that? Well, if something happens, I'll use force to protect myself and the other wholesalers. It's a front company. How about emphasizing the sake brewing aspect in the original work? It'll probably ruin the image, their image. So you're quite concerned about that kind of thing too. How has Joan been doing lately? What about you, Joan? Again, it will never... I mean, it's probably just written in a weird way, but it will never get Jun's name correct, and I love it. Something really pissed me off. I recently got a guy from my hometown to buy me some boots. These birds are... I can't read that without thinking about, like, these birds are pissing me off. I'm delta and brain rotted. I need help, you guys. I need help. Ah, we're running a little behind schedule, so let's cut the part about me and Jun. Hey, what? See you next time. Just when everyone else is getting excited, you... Alright, great. We'll never learn what happened to Jun. We'll never learn what was pissing her off. Komakyo remake. This is a theme discussion. We'll be talking about the EOSD remake. Nice. Let's get Hina and the gang's opinions on what they think about Toho 6. It's free talk time. Did everyone hear that big news? Of course. That was completely unexpected. While we were recording, the remake of Toho Komakyo was announced. Nitori, I think there are some people who don't really understand. I think there are some people here who haven't heard what a remake is. Please explain it to them. Definitely not me. Are you going to throw it at me? Wonder if someone who doesn't know much about Toho would play this game long enough to see this. So Toho Komakyo is the first Toho game for Windows, meaning it's essentially the original game. Yeah, the PC-98 doesn't exist. There was an older version of Toho, sometimes called the older game, released on PC-98. Steam mentioned. Aside from the very first titles, older games were available on platforms like Steam, so it was possible to play them. But not Toho 6 or 7, or 8. Toho Komakyo EOSD becomes unplayable on current PCs due to bugs that cause it to run at an extremely fast speed. Yeah, I know what they're talking about. That was the first version of... Yeah, no, what was it? When I was first trying to play Toho 6, I encountered that same thing. Like, I got... Because, like, I found, like, a site where I could download Toho 6 from, and I got it. And it was like, I tried playing it, and it was just zooming. The game was running at like 1,000,000 miles an hour if I wanted to full screen. Yeah, the 1029 FPS incident. It's like, how is Reimu gonna solve this one? Try dodging the Danmaku now, fucker! It's too fast. Oh, no. I already read that. Well, you can play it by applying a patch made by volunteers, but if you want to play it right away, you'll first have to physically buy the CD. And good luck if you're trying to get that CD anywhere. Anywhere but Japan. I mean, maybe I could have ordered it. I don't know. I don't even know if my computer works with disc. My computer does not have a disc slot, I can say that much. To top it all off, the developer Zun has lost the source code to the EOSD, making a port impossible. Thank you for your hard work. You did a great job improvising. Alright, she said I, but I assume she meant you. That was just my assumption. That's why the announcement of a remake, a complete recreation from scratch, was such a surprise. What's not a surprise is that Zun's not the one making it. He is helping work on it, but I don't think he's the main one responsible for its creation. I don't think, anyway. I was so surprised when I watched the Nintendo Direct. It's like they had nothing, and then they had Toho. Except they didn't announce that, she was not on the English Direct. People don't get... America does not give a fuck about Toho. So they're like, yeah, we're not including this. So from an Eastern perspective, this was a surprising and wonderful piece of news. But there isn't a single person among us who's involved with EOSD, right? It's material and missing power, Mountain of Faith, and Tinami of Cotton Flowers, after all. I do know them, sort of. It's like I'm 7.5, you know, it's close. It's close. Still, it's something to celebrate. If the original game can be made on the Switch, it'll greatly broaden its appeal. No, that is something I'm genuinely excited about for that. Like, because I think, what was it? 17.5 got ported to Switch, and some of the fighting games have gotten ported to consoles before. But this is the first mainline shmup Toho to actually get ported to a console. And while it is a remake, that's a bot. Kill it. Hit it with the gun. Bah. While it is a remake, it's still, again, it's still just basically USD, but on modern consoles, which is sick. I do love that. Also, I am they added an infinite lives mode to that, and I am making my dad play it. My dad has played Toho only once before, and I am making him do a run on infinite lives mode lunatic. So that's going to be great when that comes out. I'm getting him a lunatic 1cc, technically. He will have one. And what's more, EOSD has tons of popular characters. If we gain more new fans, the Toho community will be even more vibrant. And more people coming out of the woodworks. It's great when new people join the community and it becomes more vibrant. It's like a kind of renewal process. What? There's bound to be a future artist who's a big fan of Hina. Let's scout them out now while we still can. It's like, listen, you got one guy, all right? That's enough for now. I know there's anyone out there who's that specific. Never. There could never be anyone. If you become a Toho fan, you'll probably delve deeper into fan art, games, and other derivative works. I love how it says that you're on your watch streak, but only now. Only now does it say that. Indie games like this one have the potential to be played. Can you imagine that, playing this game? I can't imagine that. I think these kinds of games are difficult. I don't understand the meaning of the casting or the concept at all. It's like, this makes no sense. At the very least, it should involve Hina Kageyama performing some kind of action to gather bad luck or something like that. Well, let's put aside our future plans for now. So the Bullet Hell SDG Toho Komakyo New Classic will be released September 10th, 2026. Advertisement. Listen, if you get all the way to here, this is just the developer being like, man, isn't this cool that this game is coming out? It's like, listen, you sat with me for all the other levels. Just hear me out on this one. Did you get money for that? I'm doing it on my own. I hope it doesn't cause any trouble. Alright. One more level, I suppose. Last one. Recent appearances in Toho fan games. This is a theme discussion. I'll be talking about Toho fan-made games I recently appeared in. Is it only Hina? No. It's not. Everyone's here. No one says anything, though. It's just gonna be Hina who talks. It's like, well, you see, I was in this game, and then I was in the... Thank you. This is Hina Kageyama. Thank you. Thank you. Are you okay? No! Moving on. The topic of this talk is the Toho fan-made game I recently appeared in. She's appeared in quite a lot of things. There's so many versions of me from parallel worlds that I can't keep track of them all. Imagine if there was, like, if you had that many, like, fan game equivalents of you, and you could see them. There's, like, a Hall of Fame, and it's, like, every single fan-made version of yourself. And you're like, what the fuck's up with this one? You look at some of them and like at least for some of them you look and be like, what the fuck What is happening here? What am I looking at? That's me? I guess that's me. I'm glad that even my parallel self appears. The payment still goes to me. It's like, it's all me at the end of the day. It's fine to talk about times you appeared in other people's fan works. Or fan fiction. Schwhatevs. Well, I can't really talk about the inner workings of other games. Their the confidentiality agreements and all that. Okay. Then we're gonna talk about the games here. Love to see a conversation between Serious Sakuya and Remy Lover Sakuya. Actually, that would be kind of funny. I don't know if I'd want to see someone write it, but the idea of it is funny in my head. I feel like there are many games where I'm the main character. That is true. I don't know. Can you think of... Hold on. I can't really think of like a Toho fangame or otherwise where Nitori's been a main character. She's a playable character in some of the recent fighting games, but like, there's got to be at least a game where you play as Nitori, right? Like she's like the main. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Remember that time you treated me well, when I came to visit? Doesn't it feel like there are two main characters? Rather that action game from way back when Nitori just kept running. Okay, I don't know that one. That one shoot Nitori game? Is that what they just referenced? Hold on. What is shoot Nitori? I've never heard of that. Is this a duck hunt, but you have to shoot down flying Nitoris? Shoot Nitori. Toho. Oh, Asprey FM played it. I did not know that. What the fuck is this? Oh, is this WarioWare? I have no clue. What the fuck am I looking at? Is it? Oh wait, is it made by the same guy who made Yoriomi Biscuit?
Alright.
Hold on.
Right.
It's like an STG. Does it have... What the hell is Top Tank Nitori? Oh, it was made by Tassifro. Oh, I've heard of him. There's a lot going on here. I mean, fuck, should I play this afterwards? I don't know. I kind of had to figure out what to do for the rest of the stream. Do we play Shoot Nitori? Can I even find... Is this game on Steam? Where do I find this game? It's Katamari Death Smiles? Wait, do you actually have to, like... Do you build your ship? Hold on. Oh, this is a DL site thing. I should probably... Hold on. I can't really use DL site as the issue, because I have to pay for PayPal, and my PayPal doesn't really work. The hell is RMB? Rhythm Made Blues. What is? I assume this is how much it cost. You gonna play Death Smiles? I've heard of Death Smiles. Top Tank. Wait, Tank Top, not Top Tank. I can't read for some reason. Hold on. So what do I... There's a version on Steam? Go to Steam. Store page. Shoot Nitori. Break shoot. Holy shoot. Shoot. I'm not seeing it. Shoot COVID-19. Hold on. Wait. Shoot. No. Show it off. Shoot COVID-19. I think there's a version on Steam, but it's like a remake. It's a port as far as I know. Where the fuck is it? Hold on. If I go to the official site, this is very important. I want to see if I can play the funny shooting, the funny Nitori game. Twilight Frontier. I don't really know where I'd, Is this collection pickup patch? What is this? Oh, no, I see. So it's not the game, but it's like it's a patch. Collection and pickup. Or wait, maybe that's what it's translating it to? Hold on. Is this just the game? Because that's a demo, right? Maybe this is just the game. It's an update. So this is an update you'd apply onto it after you already have the game, I think. Right? That's fine. Open. I assume Tassifra would have put the game for sale, so you probably can't get it officially. Not easily, at least. Maybe it's lost media? That'd be so sad. Wait. Fuck you, Windows. Run anyway. Wait. 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 I'm waiting. Alright, maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. We'll come back to that in a second. So come back to that. Alright, whatever. The controls are terrible and the difficulty level was so high that it was practically a garbage game. Damn, they shit-talking shoot Nitori like that? It's probably a different game, but whatever. I think I recently made a pizza. I made a pizza as the main ingredient, and that was pretty good too. What? It does seem a bit daunting, doesn't it? It's quite difficult. They hastily added a lower difficulty mode, but apparently it's still difficult. I mean, that sounds about right for a fan shmup. The game where you drink one-on-one was also the main event, wasn't it? That was pretty good, I guess. I was just drinking alcohol, so the filming was easy, and I was glad. I wish someone would make a fan game where I'm the main character. Well, they have, apparently. Things are going pretty well for me. I'm making a fortune from my earnings. Thanks to the sales of Jun, we're able to make other games. Oh, do as you see fit. The first one was a miraculous hit after all. I'll probably never get another chance like that. It was a lucky shot. I'm currently filming a new movie. So when it comes out, you guys should help with the promotion. The hell film are you working on? Has it already started? Wait, was it okay to say that? Please contact the developer directly. It's like she's spoiling shit. This is a breach of contract. Lock her ass up. Speaking of which, there haven't been many games recently where the god of misfortune is the main character, have there? I mean, we got Hina's Millionaire Trade. Icy made that. That's right. Back then, it was always just my games. A radio player's been redeemed. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, you're on a good idea with that. That's admittedly. I said I should play music, and then I kind of forgot about it. Damn, she big sad. She's so sad. What the fuck is this? The fuck is Emergency Sanctuary? Okay, well, I'm still gonna try reading over this, which is gonna be kind of weird, but whatever. It took on a lot of dirty work. I wasn't in Toho at that time. I haven't been in a role as the main character since that game where you send stamps in chat. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. I didn't play it, but I saw a Spirit Fan play a little bit of it. They keep sending me all sorts of weird stamps. That was a guerrilla shoot with no prior planning. Yeah, it's like a... It was supposed to be like a Balatro style game. Please don't turn private chats into games. I don't know how I feel about that sentence. Unless it's like Ghost brand milk. It's just Ghost. I like Ghost brand milk actually. It's literally just like a bottle of milk with a picture of a ghost on it. It's ghostly milk. Anyway, I hope there'll be more fan games made featuring us. Well, you know, if we use the playable characters of Scarlet Devil Mansion characters, people will play it more. It's like, please don't say such terrible things. People love USD. Who knows? Maybe there's ghost cows. It's like those cows could have died. I didn't expect the freak levels to go up this fast today. Yeah, we did kind of go from 0 to 100. Didn't they remake a game where you feed the God of Misfortune with Vermilia as the main character and a number of downloads increased 200 times? I'm sorry, what? What game is that? I didn't read that wrong. Like, that's just what it says. Like, I don't... What? What game is that? And there was sadness there. What game? Making games takes a lot of time, and there's no guarantee that people will play them or that they'll sell. True. When you think about it that way, it's not worth it, or rather, it's a huge gamble. That's why you gotta love for the love of the game. You gotta love for the love of the game. Let's all create Toho fan games more casually. Just don't forget to show respect for the original work. Oh no, yeah. Not all games take that to heart, and sometimes it's very funny. Gensokyo Odyssey is 100% one of those. But Gensokyo Odyssey was fun to me. So let's make something. What's the current trend? Hide and seek with body paint is really popular right now. Oh! God. I guess the dialogue was just written after Mecha Chameleon was... Yeah, I guess this would have been written after Mecha Chameleon was released. I want to play Mecha Chameleon. I haven't gotten to play it with anyone. I want to play it. It looks fun. What is this? I realize this isn't music, though. But I'm kind of curious. So it's just like... Yeah, someone just more or less trying to... No, it's not a remake, I guess. But it's in the style of Toho 1. Or Toho 2, I mean, not Toho 1. I mean, it looks really clean. Can I try this? No. That's not what that link is at the very least. We're gonna pick on Chen. That's not how I meant to phrase that, but whatever. We're gonna select Chen. I'm gonna make a lot of Kageyama Man. Are you Park? Looks boring. Oh, well that's it. Alright, we did it. Good games. Good game. Alright, GG's. We did it. That's it. Alright, cool. Yeah, we did that's all of them. I grinded perfects on every level just so I could... Okay. Well, again, as I was saying, I might later today. I'll probably end up like going on my way to write a Steam guide for this. I have notes that I took. I have a lot of notes. I would probably like, I probably just check this to make sure it's all consistent with each other, and then I just upload this. I'd upload this like formula, and then I'd explain how the fuck you're supposed to read this, and then that'd be it. I'd be like, yeah, like 1 equals where you're supposed to put the character, this equals character, this equals how many points you get for saying that. And I just put all this, I just explain it. It's like erase 2 and 4 through 5, right? Like, if I just explain how the notes work and then upload the notes, I feel like that can be a pretty good guide. And just in case anyone wants to, like, just in case anyone else who does not know how to read wants to, you know, still like wants to like see the like all the dialogue or whatever, but you know, like just in case they want to like see that like final level, but they don't want to spend hours putting in random shit until they eventually get the right answers. I feel like that'd be fine. I feel like there's a good enough reason to upload a guide. Well, that's it. We did it. We beat the game. Truth. Thank you for the GGs. I don't know if I actually put that I have that. I know there's supposed to be like a thing. There's like an extension you can use that I saw on Tech Support's channel where you can literally show what emotes you have. And I don't have to write it out in one big text format. But I don't know how to do that. I've tried looking it up, and I didn't figure it out, because I am not smart. In any case, downloads. The hell is the media creation tool.exe? I did not download this. This is a lie. Journalism on that fan game you got in your feed. The video was uploaded by the devs themselves, and the game is still in early playtesting, so you can't download it. Okay. That's fair then. If you tab, you can autofill emotes. Wait, what? What, on the Twitch thing? Wait, what do you mean by that? Hold on. Hold on. If you tab? Or, no, do you mean if you're typing out an emote in chat? Hold on. I need to mute myself. Cool, I'm already muted. Because so if I go to my... So I currently have this, right? This is what I have. Yeah, okay. I want a way to make it so that my currently available emotes list does not look like this. That's kind of what I'm looking for. But yeah. Did it have a different fan game demo, at least in style of PC98, available for download? That could be cool. You have to log into a Japanese website though, so good luck. Oh, you misread the page? Never mind. Alright, in any case, we still have this. Try this again. What is this? This .exe has got to do something, right? I don't know if it does anything. I think I'm double clicking this. Enter. I think this .exe is a goof. I think it's a jape. I'm being straight japed. I think you're supposed to, like, update it or whatever. You're supposed to use this as an update, maybe, not as, like, the actual game itself. Okay. Well, listen, I wasn't sure. It said .exe. Normally, listen, normally when it's an update file, it looks a little different. No, normally it looks a little different. Alright, well, what do I play? Really didn't have an idea outside of this. I could actually play Toho 18. I could. I want to see. Actually, no, this take too long to look for. I know there was there was a Ninja Gaiden / Castlevania Toho fan game that's in the works. I want to see if any news came out on that. What was that called? It's like Toho Ninja Gaiden fan game. Oh, it's literally just called Toho Gaiden. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait. No. Wait, you can find the page. It's on Steam? Okay, release date to be announced. Okay. Yeah, so there is this game. So it's announced on Steam, but I'll add it to the wish list. Fuck it. Oh, whatever. So there's this game. This game would be sick to play. I would love to play this. Yeah, 8 days ago, it got a Steam page. Login of itch.io. Yeah, and then I don't know if they've put anything else on Twitter. More info. Updated 7 days ago. Status in development. Yeah, so I can wish list it. That's about it. That's all the info on that game. Okay. Like, I guess we just gotta play Toho 18. I guess if we gotta. I have not been practicing 18. I do need to get back to practicing 18. I just haven't. I've been too busy grinding the fucking this game. The game I was just grinding. Yeah, do you have another idea? Admittedly, I don't know if I want to jump into 18 midway through a section. Oh, do you want to play? Actually, wait, no. If you wanted to play Soku, I'd be so down. Hold on. I never turned on Soku. I don't know when I'm really going to be going back to Soku now that I want to focus on, because I want to start focusing on 18 again, genuinely. So it's like, did I load up the wrong one? I did. I loaded up the wrong Soku. Yeah, I loaded up all caps Hiso Tensoku. That one's wrong. This one. I think I need to... Oh no, what was it? I set whatever to be Soku. So I need to set it to be Soku again. What the fuck? Oh, Rick said, Okay, hold on. Let me turn down the game slightly. I had to... That's right. I had to change shit. Alt. Cool. So here. And then Alt. Here. Cool. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I do realize my window size is in the wrong thing. Window resizer. Hold on. Soku. 1920 by 1080. Bop. Beautiful. Alright, and then... What am I doing? Just one more. Toho. What's... Alright. little bit of Soku. Just a little. Just a slight bit of Soku. Just a slight bit. Alright. I don't know if you want to host or over... Oh, no. Okay, cool. I shall join. I get to fight you on my new internet as well. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully my internet does fine. If anything goes bad, blame it on the new internet. I will say I've dropped less frames. I've only dropped 64 frames this stream. Which is leaps and bounds better than the last stream. Shit. Woo! Ah. Wahaha! Getting them with the bats. Shit. God, it's so weird seeing my shit on the right and on the left. Ah! Hi. Fuck. Get him. Woo! No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I told you not to do it. I'm honestly surprised that still came out fast enough to be real. No. Ah. Oh, shit. I got hit with the gourd. Oh! No! Chain! Whoops. Get him. Damn it. Nah. I shouldn't be so excited to just get into that. Ow. It hurts. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to do with that. Whoops. Nice, nice. Alright, alright. Ah, no. No! It didn't hit! Get him! Alright, well. I mean, I went through it. Yeah. Get on my face. Damn it. Okay, so that backup does really well against that. No! I thought you were gonna be minus. Maybe you were. Maybe I just did it wrong. I thought I had the right spacing for sure. No. Oh shit. The pressure's so much better. Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. Idiot. Idiot. I'm not out of this yet. I'm not out of this yet. Get over here. I'm not out. Jesus Christ. It was, does your 5 cost just do... Oh, no, yeah, it does a lot, yeah. Well, okay, admittedly, I'm using my 5 cost whenever I think you're just gonna attack me. Because it's fully invincible, right? So, like, if I think you're just gonna go in, then I rip it. Oh my god, that actually connected. God, that move just does everything, doesn't it? And that move does too. See ya. Damn it. Whoops. Well, whoops. Ah, yeah. Get him. Oh, I was really thinking that was just gonna work. Whoops. No. Get me out of here. What? I went over it. God. No. I'm afraid. Shit. Wow. The wall bounce is just insane on that. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? No. Shouldn't do it like that. That's not gonna work. It would have worked had I done it sooner, admittedly. You crossed me up. You crossed me up. I was gonna DP and you crossed me up. Oh my god. He's so high. Oh no. Oh no. Hi. Hi. What the fuck you mean that hit me? Oh, because I didn't high jump. That wasn't a high jump either. Not again! Yeah, I'm not winning this round. I'm not winning this round. It's not happening. It's just not happening. It's not happening! Oh my god, the double typhoon. You can't be serious. Play the Uninvisible Wings sequel. You can fight the French there. How did I miss that? And the double typhoon just seems like karma now. Maybe. Maybe it's karma. Who knows? For all the times you get River Mist in the River Mist. It's like, finally, it's my time. It's like, what if I end up fighting the French in this game? I could fight the French in more than just one game. I realize I should not be pressing shit here. That might be fucking things up connection-wise. It's gonna load. It's definitely gonna... Yeah, there we go. CIF off. Ah! I realize I could have just... I need to stop going in with J5A. So I need to get in, get out. Oh, right. That for some reason I thought that couldn't grab from behind you. Whoops. Hi. Damn it. Oh, I definitely thought you were going to be somewhere else. Shit. Whoops. Oh, I pressed that too soon. What? The fuck? Where'd my quarter circle input go? What happened to it? Okay. Yeah, maybe standing there and doing DP against the projectile wasn't my best idea. Whoops. So I need to... Okay. So if you're doing projectile, I can't... Or if I'm too far away to hit you with the charge forward, I can't just expect to not get hit in the face with a fireball. I need to actually fly forward. Then I can do it. God, the game's taking way long in the load now. It gives me time to think, to contemplate before the match. Or it would if I actually fought it all. Shit. Ah. Ceiling fear. Shit. Nope. Yeah, you did do the border escape, but you didn't do the... I don't know what happened there. I think the cross-up fucked it up. I think you got crossed up somehow. Big reach. 4, 4, 4, 4. Ah. Nope. Get him. Hi. Did not expect to be on that side of you. Didn't expect to get for that either. I guess that's just River Mist shit. Thank you, River Mist. Welcome back, yokai. We are now in... Yeah, now it's all River Mist. Wait, that was the only River Mist. We got it out of the way. Got it out of the way. I don't know. Like, I know Weather is, like, bullshit and fucked up, but I do love that it's, like... Hi. I do love that it's, like, everyone has their least favorite Weather. You know what I mean? Like, that's something truly magical. Like, everyone has their Weather they look at and they go, ugh. Okay, I gotta use some of these. Ow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was the border escape, but it was the back border escape, so it didn't get you anywhere. Like, making sure you border escape in the correct direction can be really annoying sometimes. Yeah, because again, the back border escape is only good for just getting you, like an emergency escape into the... Oh, wow. Okay, we got it. Yeah, well, it's River Mist. Okay, well, I may have lied when I said the River Mist was over. God, that got right under it. It's the spinning Yuko. That's the Soku I remember. If you wonder about my late streak thing, you were resting, you woke up early, clicked your stream notif. Still felt tired till you left. Nice. That was... Wait, really? I didn't notice him. That was the only River Mist I noticed that round, to be honest. That was the only one I noticed. No, okay, but that does play it into it then, right? Whenever a Typhoon happens, I know what Typhoon's happening. Whenever a River Mist happens, I don't care. So my brain doesn't pay attention to it. I'm like almost never negatively affected by River Mist. And if I am, I just don't care enough to do anything about it for the most part. Whenever Typhoon hits and I'm fucked over by Typhoon, I hate it. I feel a visceral rage whenever I'm fucked over by Typhoon. Even when I'm not fucked over by Typhoon, I just don't like playing in it. Which I imagine is exactly how you feel about River Mist. It's like, doesn't matter whether it fucks you over or not, it's just playing in it is just not fun. Oh my god, that went through it. That was so good. The orb has been crushed. Get it. No, I did the wrong one. Ow. Get out of there. Alright. So you don't want to be in the corner. This is the Remy home. It just barely hit. Just barely hit. No. Shit. Yep. All right. Oh, God. Yeah, get out of my face. Shit. Interesting. Whoops. No. All right. No. 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 Damn it. God, I can't DP to save my life. I can't. It's not happening. Oh. Nope. I'm just so tense every game. Here's the thing about River Mist. Here's the Nobeka River Mist twit longer. It's only really annoying to melee characters. Well, I feel like yeah, I was gonna say I might have been like is really annoying to melee characters and Suika. But it's like Suika is a melee character, isn't she? Yeah, she's very melee. She's incredibly melee. I think, to be fair, I think Remy's also more of a melee character, although Remy just moves around so much that she doesn't particularly care. Maybe she does. Maybe I just don't care, because I'm just not good enough to care. There is also that. Maybe I should care, but I just don't, because because again, that does happen. Different levels of players find different things annoying. Because I don't really have a game plan, so nothing in my game plan is going to, like, ruin River Mist. Or River Mist doesn't really ruin anything in my game plan, because I don't really have one. But, like, Typhoon is, like, I need a game plan, otherwise I just keep getting hit. So maybe that's why I hate Typhoon. I will never snooze. I won't snooze. I refuse to snooze. I snoozed! Oh, shit. Okay. No. No! You're on that side! I was expecting you to be there. Okay, well, you know, that is one time River Mist screwed me over. You know what? You know what? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do deserve that. Shit. No. I need something else, too. Whoops. It does not work from there. You needed at least speed near a wall. Oh my god, okay. I'm still trying to figure out, like, optimal ways to actually pressure if we're not in the corner. I don't really have a game plan of Suika either. I guess just what you like to do just gets interrupted more by River Mist than what I like to do with Remy. Except for that one time. Every time I see River Mist, it's like, oh well, time to not play the game, I guess. Well, because it is like... I do feel like a lot of Suika stuff, in order to work, you have to be like point blank range, unless you're like doing air combos. But like, if you want Suika's auto combo to work, you have to be like in both point blank range, and there's just a 50-50 chance that during that whole sequence, the game just says, nope. Yeah. A lot of Suika's projectiles are either just like to tack on a little more damage or just to throw out a little bit of pressure, which is also how I feel about Remy's bats for the most part. I know people love doing the fucking like beast bats to like set up pressure. Probably because you can just set them up and then forget about them. Remy, you gotta turn around. Suika's right there in front of you. Oh no. The sun shower. Ah. Too early. Shit. Whoops. Nope. I was a damn fool for that one. Nope. I will, like, one button supers just are insane, because you can just react to shit with them. I do like the one button, like, cards, or the one button skill cards, though. I think those are sick, because it's like, you can still do the move normally, so it's like a choice between, like, do I want to use the card to level it up, or do I want to save this card to do something else with? Now, I'm noticing that you have selected a certain level 5 card from your hand. I'm just taking. Yeah. What about it? It'll come back to that card in due time. But I do need to be. Oh no, okay, it's. I think what feels really satisfying in this game is just like whenever you don't have the right card equipped at first, but then like you swap to it like mid whatever you're doing. Like you know you have it and you're like, quickly to the card. Ah. Whoops. Okay, get me out of there. I definitely thought you were gonna be on the other side. Whoops. Whoops. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? What? What? How did I cross myself up? That's not how that works. It's a game. Oh, shit. No. Whoops. I definitely thought you were going into the... Okay. Okay. Da 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 da. I don't know why I thought that would work. I wasn't expecting you to be all the way up there. I'm gonna be real. I wasn't ready for the counter hit. Yeah, I got destroyed. I got destroyed that game. I'm dead. Not a big surprise. Give me a second. Gotcha. Let's look for cool character skins. I know Yuko is really cool character skins. This is one of my favorite skins in the game. I love this skin. Like, it's... Yuko just has a bunch of good skins, but this one is so good. Suika has some good ones. Again, she's got the blue. The red's really good. I think the red's my favorite, honestly. But yeah, got default. The green's fine. Red's really good. This one's pretty fun. That one's cool. This one's great. That one's funny. That one's good. They got like Yukari. Doesn't Yukari have some good ones? This one's like okay-ish. It's kind of weird. That's cool. It looks a little goofy, but I still like it. That's cool. That looks really good. That's pretty good. That's alright. Honestly, I think every character in this game roughly has the same amount of skins. Yeah, Remy skins are honestly, I don't like them that much. This is like, okay. That's like, whatever. That's whatever. That one's alright. Welcome back. I like the Quackamo one. The Quackamo one is what I used to main before I made this one. Also, you thought I was gonna do what? Oh, well, there was one interaction where I thought you were gonna, like... Because normally you fly in with a melee move, but then you flew in and then did a projectile. So I DP'd trying to predict the melee. Like, you going for her head was racial slurs towards the Japanese. How dare they create river mist? Damn it. I can't believe the Japanese would create river mist. Just ever. It's like they created Zun, and Zun by proxy, that is not what I meant to do, but that was hilarious. and Zun by proxy created River Mist. Your Honor, I rest my case. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I wanted it to work. I wanted to believe in something. I wanted to believe. You can't blame me for wanting to believe. Ah. I don't know why I thought that would combo. I have a lot of interesting ideas about what I think will and will not combo. And when I say interesting, I don't mean correct. Yeah. You started Kid Icarus Uprising, clear as the Smash 4 takes a lot after that game. Oh no, it definitely does, yes. Well, because like for Pit's, cause, like they kind of just had to improvise for like Pit's moveset before that, right? But then like Kid Icarus Uprising came out and they're like, oh, wait a minute. And it's like, now we got something here. I hope you're enjoying Kid Icarus Uprising. I genuinely love that game. It's such a fun game. I just feel sad that it's probably never, like... I want it to be ported so badly, but it's not in the 3DS. It's just... Or, I mean, like... It was made for the 3DS specifically is what I'm trying to say. It was specifically made for the 3DS, so it's not really, like... It's hard to make it compatible with other consoles. But God, I would love to be able to fucking play it. Also, I'm getting shit on. I'm choosing every wrong option. No. Get the fuck over here. This round ain't over yet. This round ain't over yet, buddy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This round ain't over yet, buddy. Damn it. Nice. The menus seem familiar. Oh, yeah, no, this... God, they do have similar menus, don't they, actually? I guess... Well, Sakurai was the one who made both, right? So... I guess it would make sense that it's like he already had a menu UI that like worked for Kid Icarus, so he just wanted to use it again in Smash 4. For some reason, I never made that connection in my head that they have similar menus, but they definitely do. Whoops. This round's not a... Oh, God. Okay. J2A is so good there. Yeah. J8A. Oh, also, that new Avatar fighting game came out recently. I want to play that at some point. I want to play that at some point so badly. I gotta wait for a little bit though. It's not expensive, but I admittedly shouldn't be spending money on random games right now. That being said, I did spend $20 on Genshin Attack, but don't worry about that fact. That's the only purchase. All right, I did that for other means. That was I got Genshin Attack as like a I passed the test kind of celebratory present, so I was fine with that. But I'm not getting Avatar for $30. That's just gonna have to wait. That's just gonna have to wait. What the fuck? You're on that side? You're on that side. Does it still work? It still works! It still works! Oh, I pressed the button too early. Whoops. Ah, I gotta be a little bit closer. Nintendo Direct, people are expecting something big revealed for Switch 2, but the only announcement they care about was Ocarina Remake. No, yeah, there was no Kid Icarus. The last Kid Icarus thing we had was Kid Icarus Uprising. I mean, like, I guess we technically have Kid Icarus on, like, Switch, I guess. Kid Icarus 1. Which, like, that's cool, but, like, man, I would love... Listen, I would love just a little bit of Uprising. Yeah, I don't really know what you do if you're in that situation, to be real with you. Oh, shit. The border escape. I really should just let you fall to the ground there, shouldn't I? I'm just so greedy to get every bit of damage out that I can that I'm not even considering. I'm not thinking of the real issue. I need to not do that. I need to not. Oh. You know, for some reason, I just really wasn't expecting a projectile there. I wasted like $1 in Remelia Buckshot Roulette. Listen, that was a really funny purchase. And it was also only $1, so who cares? Very, very different story. That has, like, multiplayer now, apparently. Which they added, like, one day after the game released. Does that mean it's good? Probably not. But that's really funny to me. Shit. Does this work? Yeah, and that's not bad damage either. Hi. I do forget to like actually use that move to stuff approaches. It can work pretty well. I don't have to just keep running at you. Yeah. I tried the first two games and they did not treat them nicely. On both games you insistently went like, well, I won't finish this and quit early. Yeah. Okay, I think I enjoyed 2. I've never beaten 1. I beat 2. Here's the thing about Kid Icarus 2. So, Kid Icarus 2 was actually really easy after you get past the early game. Like once the first world is the hardest because you don't have like anything, but once you get past the first world, you like actually get tools and resources and it becomes a lot easier. Kid Icarus 1 is just a nightmare to control. It's not fun. It's not good. I hate it. But Kid Icarus 2 is actually like fine. I enjoyed playing Kid Icarus 2. And then Kid Icarus Uprising is just consistently a fun experience throughout. That's mainly how I describe, like, each Kid Icarus game. Whoops, I Should have expected a projectile there. I don't know why I keep going for that, as if that's going to work. Also, I think I'm giving some of these projectiles a little too much respect. And in some cases, I'm not giving them enough respect. No! The slide. No. Hello, Banana Walrus. Unfortunately, we have no men here, only women. Only two funny little girls fighting it out in this funny little game. If that is unacceptable to you, I understand. Playing Hades 2's... Wait. Hades Nuts 2. That's a fun alternate title for the game. I like that. I still need to... I've never played Hades 1. I know both Hades 1 and 2 are really good. So I just need to actually play them at some point. Does this work? That direct can also be remembered as the direct where they announced Toho in the Japanese broadcast, but snubbed it from the international ones. Yeah, I get why they did it, because like, Toho is known internationally, but I imagine not well enough to where they're like, oh, it's an EOSD remake. Like, especially like, okay, if you're like a big streamer seeing games announced, and then it's like, oh, it's EOSD remake, they'd probably just go like, what? You know what I mean? I can't imagine they expected it to like do that well. You know what? Who wins? Who wins this? Probably you, but who wins this? Oh. Well, my 2A did not come out. That was also when I learned directs are vary by region. That same, honestly. I didn't know that either until that direct. That didn't work. It did. What the fuck? Why does that have so much end lag? Or recovery, whatever. Fighting game terms. Can you tell I'm a Smash player? A filthy, filthy Smash player. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Well, I'm just afraid. I'm playing too scared. All right. They're very cozy for roguelike or roguelite or whatever the fuck Reddit nerds call the genre. Yeah, I know they're like pretty difficult if you try beating them off rip, which is kind of the point, right? But yeah, they're like very just like, you play them, you gain upgrades, and then suddenly the game becomes like how people describe it as like, you unlock the easy mode. The game starts out very difficult, but the more you play it, not only do you get better at playing the game, but then like, the game just gives you shit that makes playing through the game a lot easier. So it's just a very addictive, like, kind of game to get into for a lot of people. That was the wrong move. I could have just done this. Actually, I meant more like this. Never mind. I meant more like this. God, I love pressing the 5 key on my keyboard. On my numbered pad. Oh, Alright, well, Nobeka's goal has been achieved. Nobeka's goal has been achieved. The grab has been landed. Toho has a massive fan base, but it keeps to itself. Yeah, no, literally, like, finding Toho fans here is, like they're everywhere, but they're in the woodworks. I forget. A friend of mine likened Toho fans to, like, what was it? Cryptids, was it? Or, no, maybe it was someone else. But, like, I forget if it was a friend of mine who said that or whether it was someone else who I've talked to through chat. But I remember a friend of mine saying something similar to the cryptid thing. Where it's just like, the Toho fans are everywhere, but, like, finding them is a mystery. Like, they'll just appear suddenly. Ah, yeah. I definitely thought I was going to be doing the ground dash there. You know, I should have realized that you were going to want to go in after that, not run away. You're not a coward. You fight like a real Soku. Oh, well, this is very sad for you. This is very... So it makes the Toho fanbase look smaller than the real size. Yeah. I respect games like Isaac where it just gets harder. Yeah, that's fair too. Yeah, I think, again, like, Hades is going to be a lot more casually appealing just because it does that. Also, ain't no way some random furry I have followed just went live playing Hades too. Shouts to furries. I like to mention how both Suika 5 costs can be canceled by just punching her once. Wait, really? Wait, Suika 5 cost doesn't have any iframes? Yeah, and they don't work on Typhoon. Oh, wow, that sucks ass. They don't work on Typhoon because, yeah, you need to grab your opponent, but grabs don't work during Typhoon because you don't get placed in a hit stun. Wow, that's fucked. Isaac be like, congrats, you beat the hardest boss in the game with a character that is stuck with arthritis, so you unlocked an abortion pill that kills you 2 seconds after use. It's like, thank you, Isaac, very cool. I will take this abortion pill and put it to good use. Yeah. It's like, it's hard to beat a 5-cost super in this game, though, that is literally just, I throw out giant hitbox. Because Remy has it, Raisin has it, Yomu doesn't have it. Yomu does not. I wonder if Yomu's super actually works in 5 costs then. Because hers is like kind of like a cutscene. I pressed it too soon. But get the fuck out of there with that. Okay. Nope. Wow, I can't believe that hit, actually. Okay. After locking IBS. Irritable bowel syndrome? What am I doing? Well, I was in the corner, so it worked anyway. Thank you, game. Oh, that was such a good J5A. Oh. I wasn't even expecting to be on that side. What the fuck? That item makes you shit every few seconds. Wait, oh, it's actually irritable bowel syndrome. Whenever our community should step into the mainstream and embrace visibility, is probably a discussion that has been held several times over. Listen, every community has its ups and downs, alright? The Toho community is no different. I'm going to press 5A, and either you die or I die. I've gotten very lucky with both of those recently. Shit. GG's, shake my hand. GG's. I don't know why I thought just standing 5A would cover that, to be real with you. Fuck. Yeah, that still works. The Remy 5 costs just do everything. They combo from everything. They're big. They're strong. They're just so good. Ah, whoops. Whoops. Oh, no. Oh, no. Isaac is so fucked, but for some reason it's not. Well, Isaac is still just fun. Like, the person who makes it is just a... I don't know. They know how to make a fun game, while also still having really dark humor. Yeah, you were ready for it. You were ready. You were ready. Ah, damn it. You got the one move you wanted to get. Damn it. I let him complete the agenda. I realized I could have blocked that, and I probably should have. I'm not giving up yet. I ain't giving up yet. Whoops. Dang. I generally don't pick it because the shit ends up exploding in your face. It doesn't sound like a good ability. Don't get me wrong. Fuck River Fist. Mexico, it's most point to ask. It's a moot point to ask because we have a larger issue of the fan base being unorganized when compared to the US. No established online spaces, no RRL events. I know 2 fans in my city, and one is a drifter, and the other touches the minimum amount of grass outside of the special circumstances. I see. To be fair, where I'm at too, like, I've met definitively like one other Toho fan. I know people in the, in the US who get together and do shit, but like I myself have like basically nobody nearby who I talk Toho with. Yeah, I could have just done it off rip. I didn't need to do the other thing. That just fucked it up. Please note that I call this person a drifter in the sense that they navigate general weeb and gamer spaces as a nomadic lone wolf, not their general life status. I see. They just like playing games in general. I respect that. The thing, I play a lot of Toho, but I do just like playing games in general. I just have a lot of games that I play, and Toho just ended up being one of them after a point in time. I mean, to be fair, I think that is a lot of people who just play Toho, though. It's hard to find, like, because I know, you know, for Melee players, right? Like, there's, like, the guy who only plays Melee, right? But it's, like, I feel like for Toho, it's, like, very rarely the case that it's, like, oh, this person has only played Toho and has never touched another game. Like, maybe they won't touch, like, other shmups, but they'll touch other games, you know? At the very least, over here, anyway. I did not block that. I thought I had blocked that. Get him! No! Okay, that's the one bad thing about that. It can be punched in the face. Whoops. The internet didn't like the cat... I'm sorry, what? Oh, Mugenics? I haven't played it, but I've been seeing a friend play for that recently. I mean, it looks pretty fun. But the internet didn't like it. Well, I didn't know. I guess just because it's cat incest, because like, was it? I know you start like a family tree of cats, and I guess the game doesn't care what cats you breed with. Whoops. Whoops. Right, Diamond Dust. No. Was the Mugenics like ultra popular? I have no clue. I know it came out recently. The internet did. Oh, wait. The internet did like it, but many also didn't. Okay, I didn't see. Yeah. Wait. Then. So I'm surprised people don't suddenly care about Don't suddenly care about Isaac to start the internet wars. I see. Ah, shit. I'm gonna hit 5A. You're gonna hit 5A. We're all gonna... Okay, well, I'm gonna die. Right, I forgot Typhoon... What? Okay, well. You didn't play it, so it's now your kind of game. That's fair. I don't know if I'd play it either. It looks really long. And my problem is I have too many games I want to play. There's this game that came out recently called Ruby Knight, which I've had wishlisted for a while. At some point, I want to play that shit, but like, I wanna get back to playing Toho 18. But I also want to play the new Avatar fighting game that came out. And also, I've been wanting to play Melee again recently. There's too many games. There's too many games. I'm having way too much fun. Yeah. I love how it didn't even fully connect. Okay, we have the snow one. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. We need to go back to what works. Shit. Bitch. Ah. Okay. Just barely close enough to hit. God, it's already been 2 hours. That's just crazy. One thing you're realizing? What is this thing? You may know how to border escape now. Still no idea what to do after. Yeah, that's fair. So, typically, okay. So I will say, yeah, because that last game you border escaped. The problem was is that so you border escaped when I was above you. You border escaped when I was above you, and it, like, we were both kind of inactionable for a while. You can try dashing forward there. I get the wanting, because you dashed back to the corner was the main thing. So you just kind of put yourself back where you were before the border escape. Yeah, so once you border escape, you're locked into a dash, and you can't do anything until that dash ends, right? But once since I'm in the air above you, typically you'll be on the other side of me, or at the very least, like, you'll have time before I come back to the ground again, can hit you. So typically you just want to get out of there, is what it did. You can, it just takes a while. Here, we can, I can, what was it? We can load up the match real quick, and then you can, like try getting a feel for it. Because, like, again, it just you have to go through the entire animation of the dash before you can do anything again. So it's not that you can't dash afterwards, it's just that it takes a while, so most of the time you're just gonna walk. We're doing, yeah. You might not be allowed to, like, necessarily buffer it, but, like, yeah, see, it just takes a while. Right. Yeah, and then the whole time you're, like, you're still grazing. And again, I'm not as far above you here, because I'm not doing, like, the shit I'd normally be doing, but if I'm, like, yeah. But if I'm doing, like, this or that, yeah, the 2 border escape can be very good for getting out like that with projectile, or against, like, projectiles. Yeah, and even that, but again, that whole time you are still stuck in that dash. So you have to, like, wait to get out of it. It can take a while. Because, like, it's the same thing on my dash, like, if you throw some projectiles at me. Ah, whoops, my bad. Ah, it's gonna be harder to time with Soku projectiles. Like, I can't dash until, like, way late. I think also holding forward... Yeah, okay, so the longer you hold forward, the longer the border escape dash lasts for is what I think is happening. Shit. At. Yeah. I think that is what's happening. I think the longer you hold forward for, the longer it lasts type of deal. So, like, yeah. But you're still projectile invincible during the entirety of the dash. It's literally just not until... Yeah, it's not until you're done, until you've stopped the dash, that you can, like, then go again. Oh, that's a good one. The punch. Or I was saying, like, that's a good one if you're trying to test border escape. In any case, alright, let's fight. Let's fight. I'm ready to fight. Alright. I do realize I said that with, like, massive stream delay, so you did not have time to be ready for that. That was my bad. Ow. Yeah, but see, if you go there, then now I have to, like, switch up what I'm doing in order to actually hit you. Because, like, what is it? You escaped the corner pressure, you just lost in separate interaction entirely outside of the corner pressure. Yeah, that move's just a physical, so I think if I can catch that, that's still really good. But it is still susceptible to punch. Too early. I want to see if I can get the slowdown thing. Duffing with the slowdown. The problem I'm having is that your general movement just feels really weird after border escape. Yeah, again, it takes... The only thing I can say for that is that it takes longer to act out a border escape than you think it does. Because I've had that too, where it's like, I'm just trying to mash out a border after border escape, and it's just not coming out the way I think it is. It's like I'm playing a different game for a few seconds. Yeah. Like, just the timing for it. I don't know. That's been my general thing with border escape. Like, whenever I've tried border escaping against people, it's just like... I'm just stuck into border escape until that's done, and then I go back to normal. It's not immediately after escaping the border the game feels weird. Well, like, just... I don't know what would affect your movement like that, though. I escape for the next 10 seconds, my keyboard somehow breaks. I have no clue what would be causing that. That's never happened to me when I border escape, so I don't know if that's like a Suika thing or like, or that's just a game feel thing. Maybe like the border escape just throws off your timing in a weird way. General movement just doesn't feel right. Yeah, here. Yeah, we'll do the test run. So do you want to move around for a few seconds then to just get a feeling for what regular movement's like? Okay, now we're just... Yeah, so whenever you press the buttons... So it'd be feeling like... And then now if we border escape if... Oh, okay, my bad. Does it still feel weird? Think it's a Suika thing? Okay, hold on. I want to see this now. Sakia feels normal? I want to see this. I want to see this. I want to go Suika. Is this a Suika thing? Okay, so let me see. Admittedly, I've never... Yeah. I don't know. I feel... This is my jump. This is my dash. And then if I border escape, it still feels normal to me. I'm stuck in there for a while, but like my movement in general feels before. Maybe you're just too used to how Suika normally feels. Maybe. Again, it could be like something about the border scape is internally throwing off your timing. Also, I love how Suika's one of the only characters with a with a physical move that is on the B button. Can I still do? No, I can't. Every copy of Soku is personalized. Yeah, here, I'm down to play out the Sakuya Suika match. At one point I did want to consider maining Suika. She's very fun. I like Suika. I don't know. I think I just find the Soku engine fun because there's a ton of characters where I'm like, I see people play them and I'm like, oh, I'd love to play that character. Sakuya's another one. Sakuya, Reimu, fucking, Hold on, so this is, yeah, that's the move. Sakuya, Reimu. Someone else. Other characters. Racing. Whoops. Get over there. Yeah. Nice. The knives. Nice. Oh shit. Does that work? It does. Come on. Hit him. Alright, cool. I was like, does that kill? I don't remember if that kills. Go, mini Suikas! Oh, that's not the move I thought that was. Which one is this? I love Suika, man. She just explodes everything. I love just like, which move is this? Boom! Blow it all up. is my song. Oh, actually, this is Sake's song, but whatever. Listen, Sake works for the SDM, so if it's Sake's song, then it's Remy's song too. Fuck. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, I got my ass handed to me. Alright. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Very nice border escape. I mean, there was the fly back, but like in general. Ah, yeah. Okay, I just didn't. That just ended sooner than I thought it would. Ow. Nope. Get the fuck out of that. Get the fuck out of there. Yeah, even on block, I still get to act first on that. Thank you, Spear Gun Engineer. Ow. There's a lot of hot men in Hades, so 10 out of 10. There's a lot of hot characters in Hades. And that's the main... I haven't played Hades, but that's the main thing I know. People love the Hades cast. People love that cast. Very intentional and cool cross-up on my part. No, yeah, you fly right out of there. Fuck. For some reason, I was like, he flew in the wrong direction. Now's my chance. Oh, shit. No! I'm keeping count, by the way. It's the third time I've been hit by that move. This is the third time. I'm keeping count. Each time I get hit by that move is another, not another shame added, but it's another time that I let Nobeka win. Another time. Okay, I just was not expecting you to just go over me like that. Oh my god, didn't want to connect. Whoops. I don't know why I thought you were gonna retreat there. I like tapped your shoulder and then I was like, yeah, that'll scare him off. I just tapped your shoulder once and I was like, yeah. No, he's not gonna want to engage with me after something like that. Ahaha. Fuck. Let me teach you why they call me legendary. Fuck. Yeah, I think that's still the scary thing about Remy corner pressure, is that you still need to be, like... Border escaping is not a get-out-of-jail-free card against Remy. I mean, against other characters' pressures, it can be, potentially, but against Remy, it's like... No, you still have to be really careful, otherwise you will just, get hit and die. I don't know why I thought... Well, you know, that technically did combo, yeah. Okay, I really like the from the top rope strats, though. Alright, you can play the game again now. Fine, no Becca, I guess you can... Oh, shit. No! No! Round 2. Fight! Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is like 2 river mists in a row. Don't worry though, we can play the game again now. It's like, no, Becca, it's your turn to play the game. The river mist is over. The mystery card. Oh, okay. Well, I figured out what the mystery card was. The mystery card. Shit. No. Boink. I got hurled towards the fucking earth. Alright, last game. Sounds good. Curse of the Blind, like the Binding of Isaac. Hold on, wait, is that what that card is called? The Curse of the Blind? I've never read the name to that card. I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops. Every Remy cheese in the book. J2A. Into. J2A. Into. J2A. Into. Into J2A. Yes. I've done it. I've become like every Remilia player on the face of the earth. I truly was not above it after all. No one is above it. J2A! J2A? Fuck. I got this. See you later. See you later. Or now. Got him. Got him. Was 100% worth it. Shit. Shit. Okay. Fuck. The kick. Yeah, I'm realizing just how insane Dracula's Cradle is for pressuring, actually. Alright, well, good games. Good game. Thank you for playing against me, Nobeka. Again, I probably will not be playing much Soku in the near future because I want to grind 18, but it was still very fun getting to play Soku. I'll still play it if the opportunity presents itself. The effect of not letting you see items. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. I swear that 5 cost is the most racist thing imaginable. Kiss. Which one? I have 2. You mean, hold on, wait, both, or is it both? Which one is it? You mean the cross? You mean not this one, the other one. You mean good old this one? I'm curious, how many frames does this take? I want to see. I've never seen the frame data on this. 1. Oh, it's invincible frame 1. This is an invincible frame 1 super. I no longer have a hurt box. The yellow is my collision box. The green is the hurt box. I don't have a hurt box starting frame 1 of this move. I no longer have a hurt box. When I get caught by one, I feel like I fucked up, or that you just played it very well. It's just big hitbox. I don't know, it's scary. Like, literally, I just use it whenever I think you're going to approach me with a button. That's it. That is, like, when I mainly use this. When you use the cross, I just want to reenact it. Oh, no, sorry. Okay, no, you're talking about this one. Yeah, cause, again, this one is genuinely, like... Yeah, like, I can get counter hit during this. Oh, actually, not here. Not here. So, during the very startup. But then during... Oh, no, but then... Okay. I just don't have a hurt box during, like, the freeze frames. No, but once the move is actually there. Once we're both doing shit. Yeah. It's just a really strong hitbox. Like, it just covers a lot of space. Yeah, the cross is fucked up. Yeah, the cross is very fucked up. Are you going to bomb my house later? Is this what's gonna happen? It's like next time I use this move, it's like, what's that noise outside? Look at how big that square is. Look at how big that shit is. Hold on. That shit's so big. Why is it so big? Look at the range. Look at the range. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It covers so far. Marv grab looking ass. But have you actually seen the Marv grab hitbox, by the way? That shit's funny. It's nowhere near as big as you think it'd be. Actually, I can pull up PM. Hold on. Last thing, this isn't important at all. I want to pull up PM. No, well, it is bad. It just doesn't look like it'd be bad, but it is bad. Like, it's what makes an insane grab and smash is not what you'd think it'd be, which is really funny. Oh, yeah, no, the one where he grabs him from the other monitor. Hold on, I want to get my GameCube controller. Can I get my GameCube controller? Okay, this is more balloons. That's my main reference for it. No, again, that's a lot of people's main reference for it. And again, like, it is still an insane grab hitbox. It's just like looking at it visually, it's not what you'd think it'd be at all. Hold on, I wanna load up PM real quick. This is for me. This is a for me thing. Go to Smash, P+, Dolphin. This is exclusive. Listen. This is just for my satisfaction. What? Oh, we are dropping some frames now. Only like 283 though, so not as bad as the other times. Wow, that is really quiet. Whatever. In any case, go to training. Go to morph. And yeah, PM literally gave him like same grab hitbox. Yeah, how long you been waiting for Kanto 10? Where's the... Doesn't PM have like... I thought PM had like really specific options you could do. Can you turn on and off hitboxes in PM? How do you do that? CPU, camera normal, help off. How do you see that shit?
Ready, go.
I don't remember how you see that. I thought there was like a really easy button to do that. Ah, damn. Oh, it got delayed. I see. We're gonna have to wait until September 19th. Oh, damn. You're gonna have to wait 10 days after the Toho release, or Toho Komakyo. Hold on. Where the fuck is the plus key? God, where the fuck did that go? P plus. How to turn on hit boxes. Also, I have... Go to the debug mode using controller shortcuts. By holding L and R and D-pad down.
Ready, go.
Did I not set... Hold on, do I not have one of the buttons set? Well, now this is its own adventure. Oh, I don't have D-pad sound. The fuck is this song? There we go. Yeah, okay, here we go. So if I do this... Look at this grab. It's barely past his hand. Oh, wait, you can't see it. It's barely past his hand. But it's insane. Like, this doesn't look like it should be insane. But then, then you play it in an actual match, and it's like... How do I... Okay. Then you play in an actual match, and it's just like fucking... I grab her all the way from over here. Like, it looks so unassuming, but like... Look at how far away I'm grabbing her from. But the hitbox is literally just... It's just this. This is all the hitbox is. Like, it doesn't look like it should be that insane. Well, okay. On this frame, it's more insane. That frame, it's way more insane. But like, the main hitbox is just this. This is like the main frame it comes out on. Bro be full leaning. It's gonna be a whole 2 months of nothing. Oh yeah. I imagine, yeah, 2 months of nothing is probably like, feels like forever for like a gacha. Do you know how far along like the story, or how long the story of the game is? I'm curious. You just finished reading The Stranger in preparation for it? God, I do know, yeah, Project Moon has like written works, right? This is a temp canto out of 12 or 13 we're probably getting. An Inferno. Just an Inferno. So, no real frame of reference. So, at the very least, like, it's getting close to this Inferno being done. We'll probably get Purgatorio and Paradiso as well, which are triple the length of the game. Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess that does sound about right for Project Moon. Bro, I love pressing buttons. I don't think you guys understand how much of a fucking chronic button presser I am. I am a chronic button presser. I live for buttons. Also, Stranger isn't a PM work, it's just a novel. Oh, really? Is it just like, is the Stranger just like, did PM get inspired by it is what it is? The character next canto is focusing on comes from that novel? Oh, so it's like a crossover character. Okay. All 12 playable characters in the game are based on literary works. Oh, really? Okay. Well, no, I guess it makes sense. Don Quixote, yeah. I don't know why I didn't, like, think about that. I was like, oh, they must all be original characters, right? No, they're literally, like, based on shit, is the whole point. I am not accomplishing anything of this. I'm just having fun. I'm having fun, damn it. This is... I can't explain why this is fun to me. This just is. You're reading a specific sinner's book when their time is coming. Some exceptions because you're not reading Dream of the Red Chamber. Was that book just like incredibly long or like... Ow. Dream of the Red Chamber is to China what the Divine Comedy is to the West. I have no clue what the Divine Comedy is. What? Hold on. What is that? Oh, extremely long and complicated to understand. Okay. Divine Comedy. Poem. The Divine Comedy is an Italian narrative poem by Dante Alighieri. It's widely considered to be preeminent work in Italian. Okay. To the point where there are just people whose entire job is studying Dream of the Red Chapter or Chamber. I see. So it's like that complicated of a book. Also, the next book you want to read is The Odyssey. The Odyssey by Homer. There's a lot of just titles that include the word Odyssey. You have 2001 A Space Odyssey, you have Homer's Odyssey, you have Mario Odyssey, you have Assassin's Creed Odyssey. People just love Odysseys, man. It's just it's a good word. Good sounding word. You can just kind of throw out and say, alright. And it'd be pretty fun going from The Stranger, less than 100 pages, to that. Oh, yeah. Probably, I imagine this is probably really long. Also Faust. What, from Guilty Gear? Probably not from Guilty Gear, but whatever. Which I'm not very enthusiastic about for a much different reason. God, there's a lot of books I just don't know about. There's a lot of movies I don't know about. Some friends are doing like a movie trivia quiz, and I'm like, man, I haven't seen any of these fucking movies. It's a theater play rather than an actual novel. Oh, so a lot of like the details are supposed to be in the actors actually portraying it. And if you've ever read theater novels, God, they're fucking boring to read. Yeah, that makes sense. Again, they're intended to be a lot more interesting to to experience in that aspect. Like, the actors are supposed to bring it to life, not really. I mean, I don't know. If you get a good one, I imagine the words itself could bring the story to life still. Because that can help the actors trying to do it. Reading them fucking blows. Like, I've read, like, bits of, or a friend was showing me, like, a written, or a scene written out or whatever from the directors. Like, the director writing out a scene, from Breaking Bad. Where it's, like, they described, like, so much of, like, the emotion in it and just, like a ton of, like, little details that it's, like, aren't necessarily said out loud. You just kind of gotta infer it, I guess, from, like, their faces. Or at the very least, it's just supposed to help the actors, like, get into, like, being like, yeah, this is what my character does. Zane, hold on. Zane. Again, still grabs from all the way over there. God, I cannot time wave dashes to save my life recently. I don't grind execution in these games as much as I used to, just because I have other shit I do now. So my execution is just really bad. Alright, well, in any case, I am going to end the stream here. Sorry, I got distracted with, like, reading what you were saying and then also just wanting to press buttons, but I'm good. Well, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.